Meghan Markle, she came to New York. She's in New York at the moment, where I am right now, by the way. And people did not notice a lot of the details when she arrived for the speech for Time 100. One of the things that people did not notice is how embarrassing it was for her, and I'm quite sure that Meghan is fuming over this. So what I'm talking about, I actually want to play the original clip, and then I will go frame by frame to show you exactly what I meant. But let's take a listen at this one first.
Meghan, can you stop for that? Can I get a stop for Meghan? Meghan, can you stop for that?
Okay, I want you to take a listen one more time how these so-called, quote-unquote reporters or paparazzi calling Meghan. Take a listen one more time and see, do you notice something?
Meghan, can you stop for that? Can I get a stop for Meghan? Meghan, can you stop for that?
Okay, so the first thing I noticed, at least, was that the way they were addressing Meghan. Meghan, can you stop? Meghan, hey, can you stop, please? Yo, what's up? That kind of talk. She's Duchess of Sussex. You don't dare calling her like that. She is absolutely fuming over this. This is number one, the way they were calling. Number two is, these are, to me, looks like the reason they were doing this way, the reason they were calling this way, so unprofessional. If they are reporters, okay, again, as I said, quote unquote reporters, if they are genuine reporters, it is so unprofessional that these are actually paid paparazzi by Meghan Markle. That's what I feel. I could be wrong. I do not know. But these are hired by Meghan Markle, very amateur, probably was placed in that position by Meghan Markle and her team, that when I get off the car, SUV, you call me, you scream, you shout, so that people will know, oh my God, I'm so important. That's the vibe I get. I could be again wrong. Let's take a listen a little bit. One more time, actually.
Meghan, can you stop for that? Can I get a stop for Meghan? Meghan, can you stop for that? I told you this is time. I'm leaving. I'm out. Nope, I'm up.
Okay, so you can. The other thing I want you to notice is this guy. What is he doing there? And I'm talking about this particular guy here, the so-called guard. The way he's acting here is so strange, because there's nobody to, come close to Meghan Markle. There's nobody went there to receive her. It's a bunch of people there. Maybe the organizers, they send out the securities, and that's about it. No public. I don't see a single person there. But look at how he is acting, like as if she's so important. He's trying to protect her. I mean, who cares about Meghan Markle? But he is, to me, it looks like he is overreacting when it comes to protecting Meghan Markle and her security. Take a look one more time. So this one is actually, let's be.
Meghan, can you stop for that? Can I get a stop for Meghan? Meghan, can you stop for that? I told you this is time.
Who he's protecting her from? Why are you putting your hand like this? Oh, guys, don't come close to her. Nobody's there. Don't come close to. This is, I don't know. It's highly doubtful whether these are professional or paid by Meghan Markle. I don't know. As I said, could be paid by or hired by the organizers. But let's take a look one more time.
Nope, I'm up. I guess she gave it up, right? She gave it up, but she just.
The third thing you will notice is this one. So you have heard those paid paparazzi calling Meghan, okay, trying to get her attention or do whatever. But what you don't hear is what? Public presence. Nobody is cheering her. Nobody is saying, oh, Meghan Markle, can I get a picture? Oh, you are here. Oh, we're so happy. We're excited. It is possible that the organizers had to have, Meghan coming into the building from a point where there will be no public. But you're Duchess of Sussex, right? You brag about your popularity. You come out. You always try to get people's attention. You should have someone there. If you have real fans, they will be scaling a wall, going absolutely crazy, and screaming and shouting, "Oh, Meghan, Meghan, Meghan!" But we see none of those. So that's what you don't hear. What you hear is some amateurish journalist or reporter calling Meghan, trying to get her attention. Take a listen, and I'll show you something else very important in a second.
Can I get a selfie, Meghan?
Okay, so if I go frame by frame here, now when she was entering, as I said, she was maybe entering from a side where there will be no public, but I think this is something worth noticing. So this is public parking. I mean, if a royal visits New York, Prince William or the King or anybody for that matter, from the monarchy, would they be going through this kind of entrance where you see clearly public parking? I mean, Meghan, if you call her a public, you will be embarrassing, you will be insulting her. I'm not a public, I am the Duchess, I am royal. But nevertheless, we don't see that. She was escorted through the public parking area. When Meghan will see, I don't know if she will like it, but if a royal visits New York, would they be, I don't know, would they be guided through a public parking spot, or would they have like a special place, special entrance? That is something you can maybe tell me. And then let's actually go a little bit here of the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna play it again. So if you go here, and the camera was actually moving. I mean, if there was anybody there, we will see. Look, nobody from Meghan's. I mean, can you believe these people are actually walking away right after she entered into the building? Would they not stay and be like, yeah, we were here and we're so excited? Looks like these people did not even come for Meghan Markle at all. They were just passing by, and they noticed this Duchess of Dishsoap appeared, and they were just stopping, and they were just going about their day once she entered into the building, not caring anymore. And again, you see the camera is rolling and it's moving, and we don't see anybody, any public, any fan of Meghan Markle. She claims she has a lot of fan. Right now, she's also on Instagram, on social media. So if this is a situation where you're on social media with literally no fan, then what will happen if you're not on social media? This is why Meghan loves social media these days. I'm sorry about my camera. I had to adjust it now. I want you to take a look at this picture. So somebody posted this, Princess of Wales. This is Catherine, and she's copying Catherine in this attire. And somebody captioned a sack of potatoes. So Princess of Wales and sack of potatoes, comparing Meghan with Catherine. And I think it is very fair because both of them are wearing same color dress, right? But one looks absolutely elegant, the other one looks a complete disaster. Now, somebody actually posted this one. Look at the huge crowds. So what I noticed, this person, knowing the narcissist, noticed too. Look at the crowds. The security has to keep at bay. This is exactly what I said. There's nobody. Why the security guy was like, hey, Meghan, she was overprotecting her. I don't know. It is again something very bizarre. Nobody cares, but in the, oh my god, my camera is wobbly. Okay, nobody cares, and deluded mind of the narcissist. Absolutely true. Nobody cares, and nobody should care, and nobody has the time to care. Really, she's complete. She has become a laughing stock. Now, this one gets very interesting. So, Prince Louis' birthday, and a post was made public with his without some of his teeth, right? And can Meghan let it go? Of course not. Meghan has to say something. My camera. Meghan has to say something. So what she did was this. Take a listen. This was posted by Paula M. Thank you, Paula, for that. Let's take a listen.
Excuse as equally important to me as Archie losing his first tooth this week, which is about to happen, and I just hope we're back home in time for it.
Okay, let's take a listen one more time.
skews as equally important to me as Archie losing his first tooth this week, which is about to happen, and I just hope we're back home in time for it.
Yeah, talking about Archie because she knows everybody is talking about Louis. Nobody's talking about Archie. So she had to bring up Archie, his name, because, oh my God, you also need to pay attention to my child, surrogate invisible child. You cannot just talk about Louis and not about Archie Lily. So this is a person who is completely narcissist, 100%. Can't really help herself but to grab all the attention in the world towards herself and herself only, by mentioning, even, by using, I should say, the children, the invisible surrogate children. These are some of the things that I have noticed that I did not see people noticing on the internet, so I decided to share with you. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you. See you again.